problem historically constant within New Zealand society is the overfishing of our marine life. In New Zealand, we have beautiful national parks and pristine waters for our fish to roam in. Snapper overfishing has occurred due to juvenile snappers being caught, fishing above the allocated quotas, and more people fishing. This has led to a lower snapper stock and smaller sized snappers being caught. Recreational fishing in New Zealand is an activity that we all enjoy. 3.4 million of us have done it at least once in our lives, whereas 1.1 million of us enjoy it more than once a year. New Zealanders on average eat fish about once a month. Having a decline in snapper stock will lead to a loss in marine biodiversity, meaning less big snapper will be caught. Overfishing will also affect their local economy, as $37 million of snapper is exported each year. The solution to our problem has two parts, the first of which is implementing a snapper license. This would work on a similar basis to a trout fishing license, which would cost you a 1-year subscription of about $150. The second part is a smartphone application. Subscribers to the mobile application would have their snapper licenses waived for life as long as they keep using it. It would use size recognition technology and face recognition technology from the camera on the phone to see how many people are on the boat and the size of the fish. It would have a QR code which corresponds to that day's fishing, of which fishery officers can come and scan. If they found you've been truthful, you'll get a good rating and become a trusted fisher, allowing you to leave the ports more quicker. If you get on the blacklist, however, you will have a low rating, meaning you have lied or you've been overfishing, and will result in hefty fines. The smartphone application would keep a record of the fish that you've caught on that day and would SMS Fisheries New Zealand if you've overfished. All data would be uploaded to a Ministry of Fisheries databank. We are conscious that this would involve a smartphone, but these are now very affordable, for basic model costing $99 and the amount of smartphone usage in New Zealand increasing sharply. The implementation of the smartphone application would reduce costs and improve productivity from Ministries of Fisheries. It would reduce costs as less time and money would have to go into surveying the amount of fish being caught recreationally. Productivity would be increased in two parts by the Ministries of Fisheries, because they would now have a growing database of fisheries records, and if the application proved a hit, it could be extended to other parts of New Zealand as well as other species such as trout, kingfishers, and seafood such as crayfish and scallops. So where to from here? As a New Zealander, I love the fact that I can just go down the water, cast my line and catch a fish. However, I fear the next generation of New Zealanders may not enjoy this luxury. It saddens me, because as one of my early and most treasured memories was fishing with my father and grandfather. We as New Zealanders must act together to preserve our marine stocks. So get in behind this application.